Hello, and welcome to episode 69 of Worst Impressions. I know what you're thinking. 69, huh? Well, let's divide that by 2 and subtract 8. Quick math. When this episode releases, I'll be turning 31. Thank you all for listening. And thank you for supporting Worst Impressions.
I see you have chosen the right path. Henceforth, you will be known as a wimp. Welcome to the Worst Impressions Podcast. There's something strange in here. What's the deal with wimps? Wimps, grilled onions, pepper jack cheese, and your own Wimp Nation.
Thank you. Oh my God, that's it. You guys are just so nice. This is studio audience. I appreciate each and every one of you that's made it this far in Worst Impressions land. 69. Oh my God. I had been racking my brain on what to do for episode 69. You only get one unless I start a new podcast. But, no, yeah, 69. I wanted to do so many things. But then I realized that somehow from the just like with different scheduling and just how everything panned out, it landed. If it comes out on Monday, it would be the day after my birthday. So I'm going to release this on Sunday, the first Sunday episode. Oh, sorry. There we go. Sunday episode. Yes. And I mostly just wanted to make this real quick, and I have other episodes in the can, but I was just like, I'm gonna make this more of a special thank you to my listeners and especially my patrons. Thank you so much for getting me to 69 and being here with me. If you're new, if you're coming back and listening to this, hopefully you can see how the show has grown and seen how things change and get hopefully better. And yeah, so yeah, 69. This is cool. This is one of my personal benchmarks. I was like 69. 69. It's an interesting number. It's double of what is that? 34.5. Yeah. 69. What does it mean to you? Well, it is a number. It is prime, I believe. Oh wait, no, it can be it's divisible by 33 times 3. Yeah, no, it's not prime. Prime energy. Prime sports drinks. But anyways, thank you all so much for getting me this far. I mostly wanted to talk about the live show and what I've been working on with that. I've got a phone full of notes, tons of ideas, tons of brainstorming ideas. A lot of it's going to end up being cut, I'm sure. And how I'm going to script it out and how I'm going to, it's not going to be entirely scripted. No, like don't get that in your head, but I want some enough things to land so that way you're not wasting your time coming to some BS improvised talk radio hour, like this, like what I'm doing right now. This will not be what the live show is about. It'll be more fine-tuned for sure. because this is just a free episode I put out on the internet. The live show, the tickets are $10. I don't want anybody to waste their time, waste their money, waste a Saturday night evening. I'm going to try to make it as special as possible, especially with the people that are be helping me, and thank you to them. Yeah, and with as much preparation as I could do, it could all go horribly wrong, that's exciting too. So you might want to come and just see if I completely bomb or it all falls apart. That's always fun. Honestly, it could go a couple of ways. Too many people. There's the cool way where too many people show up and I get nervous and that falls apart. Or no one shows up and then I'm just sad and just okay. But the show will always go on. And even if I play to 5 people, those 5 people are going to have the time of their lives. The time of their lives. That's Saturday, September 13th, live at the PAC Waco. The link is always in the show notes. From here on out, it will be in there. You go to my link tree. It's the top thing on the link tree, and you can get your tickets early and just let them sit there and be ready on September 13th. And if anybody has any ideas or any notes that I need to be that you think that I need to hear, please. I am not one to shy away from criticism or criticism, comments, whatever. If you have something it's like, hey, dude, I would really like it if you didn't do that or do this. I might not take your shit into consideration, but I might. But I would love to. I would love to hear more feedback in general, because I think the show, the podcast itself is going well. I think it's doing okay for what I'm at, for what I'm doing. But please feel free to leave any feedback you want, even if it's negative, because I would just, I'm genuinely curious as to what people think. I do find it funny because if I go onto my Spotify and then I go to the show, let's see, there's 23 star reviews, which cool. That's fun. Thank you. But it's a 4.8. So that means someone didn't like it. Because why would you even do a star review? You know what I mean? It's fine. But I am curious what they saw, and I could hyperfixate on that for the rest of my life. That 4.8. But anyways, yeah, that stuff gets me thinking of what I need to do, how I need to evolve the show. And I have in the next few episodes, maybe not the exact next one because I've already recorded it and made it, but I have an idea. It's not going to change the show entirely, but it's an idea of this is going to be maybe like a recurring thing, and it's a work in progress. I'm going to kind of work it out with somebody that I trust soon, and we'll see how it goes. And hopefully it'll be fun. But really, just shout out to all the patrons, and I want to do something special for them at the live show. I don't know what unfortunately it's not gonna be ticket based at the moment, but maybe we can do something after it, or I can if you're there and you want to come up and do something, or we can special Q&A. I don't who knows what I'll be thinking about that. And if you have an idea, put it in the comments or send me a direct message. Yeah, the hats are still on sale. $30. I might do a deal on them soon. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know if you can hear the thunder, but it's really deals. I don't know. It's $30. It is literally just to support the show, and you get something cool to wear. That's it. That's basically it. So if you don't want one, it's fine. Totally fine. It's just they're there if you want something, and then also to support what it all takes, and all the little gear and all the BS to produce this all the time. So there's that. But yeah, and it's also my birthday on the day of this release. And all I want is if you want to say happy birthday or whatever, just share a screenshot of your favorite episode. Share the thumbnail of your favorite episode. Share, put it in your story, make a post. It doesn't matter. Any of that stuff would be so awesome. And on the day of this release, if you do that, I will share your post and share your repost. And I know I don't have a huge following or audience on anything. I mean, TikTok, it's okay. It's not huge, but it's okay. It's doing pretty good. But yeah, I'll definitely shout you out. If you're shouting me out, I am all over it now. I have no choice but to be heavily involved in the social medias to try to promote this show and try to push me as a performer, content creator, all of that stuff. It's a big deal. It's a big thing. It's a big life shift in the last year and a half of the podcast. So yeah, if you're gonna say happy birthday, just share a picture of the favorite episode, put it somewhere, share the show. That's all I can do. It is the best. Money, is great. I mean, it allows me to not feel bad for investing in this, producing this thing, but sharing any of it is huge, because that means more eyes, more potential listeners, and all that good stuff. But yeah. And if you don't like if you don't like sharing it for some reason, tell me why. I want to know what people like about the show, what people don't like. It keeps me up at night. But yeah, otherwise, I like just doing what I'm doing. And I know how to take the criticism and just be like, nah, I'm just going to keep doing what I do. I like what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing. But yeah, I just wanted a short, sweet thank you. Maybe I'll end it on an impression. Let's do a little. The THC ban will destroy Texas hemp agriculture industry, farmers say. 6 years ago, Texas lawmakers opened a door to a new lifeline for farmers. Growing hemp. Farmers invested time, money, and land into growing the drought-resistant crop and developing the state's budding hemp industry. The same lawmakers are now slamming the door shut. All products containing tetrahydrocannabinol, or THC, could soon be banned in Texas. And didn't they do that? As of the recording, I think, or as of this episode coming out, I think they did. The THC, the weed stuff, it's interesting. It's interesting for me because I don't care about the weed, but I know a lot of people do, and it is and then it's a very neoconservative thing to be like, I was like, oh yeah, I love my, love my guns and I love my marijuana, It's and then these Republican evangelists are taking it away from you, but I mean, what can you do? You got to have the 10 commandments in every classroom, apparently. That's interesting. What are the 10 commandments? Let's read them. Because I know we all need to know them. All right, the 10 commandments. As read by Gandalf. The 10 commandments. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Honor thy father and thy mother. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not covet. Every classroom. Doesn't matter whether you're... Oh my God. God is right. Oh my God is right. Happy 69th birthday to the pod. Happy 31st to me. And thank you all for listening.
I see you have chosen the right path. Henceforth, you will be known as a wimp. Welcome to the Worst Impressions Podcast. There's something strange in here. What's the deal with wimps? Wimps, grilled onions, pepper jack cheese, and your own Wimp Nation.